Recall the vibrant presence of Robert Plant, the charismatic frontman of the legendary rock band Led Zeppelin during the tumultuous 70s. With disheveled hair and often shirtless, he left an indelible mark, captivating audiences of all generations with timeless hits like Stairway to Heaven and Black Dog. Beyond his triumphs with Led Zeppelin, Plant's solo career also resonated strongly. However, beneath the surface of his success, a path fraught with tragedy remained concealed for 5 decades. Today, we will unveil the complete narrative of the adversities that shadowed Robert's life, offering a glimpse into the untold challenges he faced. Robert Plant's journey, from a comfortable middle-class upbringing in Staffordshire, England, to becoming a rock legend, was marked by a tragic internal conflict. Born to an engineer father who envisioned a future in accounting for him, Plant found himself torn between familial expectations and his deep passion for blues music. His parents, urging him to follow a more conventional path, pushed. A tragic internal conflict. Robert Plant's musical journey. In the late 1960s, Robert Plant, initially drawn towards academia, found himself at a crossroads. Despite parental expectations, his heart yearned for a future aligned with his true desires. A future in music. The struggle to balance education with his burgeoning love for music intensified, leading to a breaking point in 1970. At the tender age of 17, Plant made a pivotal decision, fueled by passion. He chose to leave school and pursue his musical aspirations. This choice, while fulfilling his dreams, inflicted a deep wound on his relationship with his parents. The familial discord resulting from this divergence was a tragic consequence of following his heart. However, fate favored Plant's gamble on his musical talent. Departing from the conventional route of obtaining an accounting degree, he found extraordinary success forming the iconic rock band Led Zeppelin. Despite initial strains, Plant managed to reconcile with his parents in later years. Reflecting on his journey, Plant acknowledged the necessity of leaving home at a young age, stating that it toughened him up quickly. While his departure caused initial discord, he made peace with his parents a couple of years later. Thus, Robert Plant's path to becoming the iconic lead singer of Led Zeppelin was marked by twists of fate, a collision of talent and timing, shaping the legendary rock band's journey. Collision of talent and timing. The genesis of Led Zeppelin. Led Zeppelin's inception was orchestrated by Jimmy Page, not only the band's chief executive, but also a seasoned professional musician with a visionary approach. In search of a lead singer to elevate the band, Page encountered Carrie Reed, an established rock singer recommended by none other than Aretha Franklin. However, due to Reed's prior commitments, immediate collaboration proved impossible. In a twist of fate, Page's impatience led him to Robert Plant, a relatively unknown vocalist at the time. Despite the professional courtesy extended by Reed, who harbors no regrets, the alternate path not taken casts a shadow over Led Zeppelin's origin story. Reed cited shifting musical interests and clashes of schedules as reasons behind his decision. In 1968, Plant, a 19-year-old artist armed with a record contract, found himself on the brink of obscurity. Despite initial anonymity, Plant exuded confidence as a songwriter and performer. However, a perplexing twist emerged. Plant's name was omitted from the song credits on Led Zeppelin's first album. Original pressings revealed this absence, with only a later lawsuit resulting in a co-writing credit for Plant on the song "Babe, I'm Going to Leave You." The tragic omission stemmed from contractual entanglements, highlighting the intricate dynamics shaping the early days of Led Zeppelin. Robert Plant, the uncredited maestro of Led Zeppelin's debut. Robert Plant's absence from the song credits on Led Zeppelin's debut album stemmed from contractual entanglements. Bound by a contract with CBS Records in 1966 and 1967 as the singer for the band Listen, Plant couldn't receive due credit on Led Zeppelin's first album signed under Atlantic Records. This bureaucratic obstruction distorted Plant's involvement in the album's creation. Despite being actively involved in the collaborative songwriting process of Led Zeppelin's early days, Plant remained officially unrecognized for his creative contributions. In 1970, amidst the zenith of Led Zeppelin's success, Plant enjoyed the euphoria of musical triumph and domestic joys. However, two near-fatal automobile accidents shattered this idyllic tableau. During a copyright infringement trial related to Stairway to Heaven, Plant faced surprising revelations. Traumatic memory obliteration from a car crash left him unable to recall attending a spirit concert or playing snooker, challenging claims of song pilfering. The toll of a professional singer's life, a perpetual balancing act, became evident. Plant underwent vocal cord surgery, shrouded in uncertainty about its timing. The years 1972 and 1973 saw a noticeable transformation in his singing style post-surgery, adopting a less adventurous approach. Led Zeppelin's 1975 album, Physical Graffiti, further complicates pinpointing the surgery's timing due to a mix of contemporary and earlier recordings. Despite these challenges, Led Zeppelin continued to dominate in 1975, poised for a new era. Robert Plant's tragic journey. From car accidents to personal loss. Car accident, 1975. In August 1975, tragedy struck as Robert Plant, Led Zeppelin's charismatic lead singer, faced a harrowing car accident on the island of Rhodes. Plant, his wife Maureen, and their children, Kerak and Carmen, survived the violent collision, but Plant's right leg suffered severe injuries. The aftermath left him confined to a wheelchair, symbolizing the physical toll on the family. Undeterred, Led Zeppelin rallied to create their 1976 album, Presence, marked by Plant's vocals recorded while navigating the studio in a wheelchair. Reclaiming musical prowess, 1977. In 1977, Led Zeppelin aimed to reclaim their musical dominance after a forced semi-hiatus. The landscape had shifted with the rise of punk rock, casting a shadow on their 1976 album, Presence. Despite setbacks, including Plant losing his voice, the band persevered and hit the road in April 1977 to recapture their earlier magic. Tragedy strikes again, July 26, 1977. The tour faced a cruel twist on July 26, 1977, when Plant received distressing news about his son Kerak's illness. Despite efforts to save him, Kerak succumbed to the illness, leading Plant to leave the tour immediately. The remainder of the tour was canceled as Led Zeppelin grappled not only with the challenge of reclaiming their musical legacy, but also with profound grief, personal reflection, and John Bonham's influence. The loss of Kerak prompted Robert Plant to contemplate a departure from the music scene. In 1977, amidst personal despair, drummer John Bonham played a pivotal role in convincing Plant to persevere. Their profound connection, predating Led Zeppelin's rise, became crucial in Plant's decision to continue the musical journey. Robert Plant's 1977 journey encapsulates triumphs, tragedies, and the unwavering spirit that defined his iconic career. Robert Plant's tragic journey, loss, love, and resilience. John Bonham's tragedy, 1980. On September 24, 1980, Led Zeppelin faced a devastating loss with the untimely death of John Bonham, the band's drummer known for heavy drinking. Bonham's tragic demise, choking in his sleep after excessive drinking, left an indelible mark on Robert Plant. Despite persistent calls for a Led Zeppelin reunion, Plant's unwavering grief over Bonham's passing, as revealed by Bonham's son Jason, has been a decisive factor in preventing such a revival. Personal life and tragedy, 1966 to 1983. Plant's personal life saw highs and lows. His marriage to Maureen Wilson in 1968 faced an unimaginable tragedy in 1977 when their 5-year-old son, Kerak, passed away suddenly from a stomach virus. The profound impact led Plant to contemplate quitting his music career. Despite ongoing challenges, Plant and Maureen carried on, welcoming their son Logan in 1979. However, The weight of personal loss and Plant's burgeoning career took a toll, leading to their divorce in 1983. Vocal struggles and resilience, 1970s-1990s. Plant's vocal journey included self-critical moments, notably finding some of his earlier vocals on Led Zeppelin songs horrific. In the early 1970s, he underwent vocal cord surgery, overcoming the potential career-ending hurdle. However, in the early 1990s, Plant faced a dire prognosis of losing his voice within months. Reflecting on these challenges in 2019, Plant expressed the profound impact of such moments. After his 15-year marriage to Maureen ended in 1983, Plant navigated the realm of dating. In 2010, he revived his early group, Band of Joy, collaborating with Patty Griffin. Their professional collaboration evolved into a romantic relationship, but it took an unexpected turn in 2014, leading to the dissolution of their relationship. Plant's emotional response is evident in his 2017 album, Carry Fire. In the backdrop of personal tragedies and heartbreak, Robert Plant's journey showcases resilience and a commitment to his art despite profound challenges.